But before we start today's video, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notification icon, and like, share, and comment to this video.
Today with the Biling smartboard. I am super excited about this because I really want to upgrade my home TV setup, but also I'm super curious as to how this is going to upgrade my home office and setup there too. So this is a 55-inch smartboard screen. It is not just a computer, it is a touch screen, it is a radio, it is a TV, and it is so much more. So let's get into this and see what it is all about. Now there are two ways to attach and mount the Biling smartboard. It does come with a wall mount, but I decided I want some versatility, so I ordered the stand. So let's get this out of the box and see what we think of it. So along with all of my pieces here behind me, I was also sent some instructions and all the tools and screws I shall need to put together this stand. Once put together, this will mean that my Biling smartboard is movable because it came with wheels. It means this is going to be perfect in schools. I can just roll this down the hallway and be able to use this in any classroom that I have. So let's start with step one and put this together. The Biling smartboard has a unique color scheme of dark gray and black, making it perfect for any home decor or office. It has a large 4K HD touchscreen and a dual slot design for convenient stylus and pen storage. It has customized speaker aperture for enhanced sound quality, a double layer back panel with 4 handles for easy mobility, and remote video conference capability with most conference software. It will also support multi-person real-time annotation. It has a wired and wireless screen sharing which supports reversed control 20 touch points with 8 millisecond response time. It has built-in wireless hotspots that can be disconnected too, and screen projection data transmission is all confidential. It supports wireless projection between multiple devices and shared screen support. You can have a 4-way split screen. Now once put together, the Biling smartboard and stand is a very sturdy piece here and is fully movable. It makes this heavy board easy to move for one person. This board has a lot of different things going on, but first let's customize my coloring. As you can see, there are lots of different themes for this. Let's go with this one. Voila. Now this also has a really cool notes feature. This notes feature allows you to write with your hand or with a provided stylus. You can change colors to black, you can have a finer line or a thicker line, and you can easily erase things too or clean the whole board off. You can also get rulers set up here You can choose different shapes. You can separate the board into multiple different screens to keep notes and tabs on who is speaking and who has what ideas. You can put up tables. Mind maps include sticky notes, and they will be put right up top, and preview your designs and your presentations right here, or use the grid to keep notes. This is a super cool feature for your board. This will help you with presentations in work or in school. And a super nice feature is after you do a really cool presentation, you can share it with your students. So let's do something really cool. And you can enjoy this as a natural writing experience, just like you were writing with a dry eraser. You can enjoy different colors, charts, zooms. You can share files and meeting notes by QR code, and you can customize your theme to your own liking. So now I'm ready to share my fire truck drawing with my class or my work. So I can go right over here to share, and it will create a QR code specifically for my design. And I can click to enlarge it so that now all of my students in my classroom can see it and scan it, get all the notes. This would have been a game changer for me in math class because I wouldn't have had to worry about taking notes. I could have gotten the whole equation right by scanning this QR code, and I'd have it right on my phone, my computer, and maybe I wouldn't have been so lost at home. So a really cool feature that they have, and then I can escape from it all. So I can also add multiple pages, so I can go back to page 1 where nothing is on here except my scribbles, or I can go back to my fire truck, or I can add a new page. So lots can be done with this. Let's head home, see if we can find our browser. Can you imagine watching your TV shows with this kind of clarity? How amazing. Now, what if you're watching TV and you're like, I want the sound to be up and I want to hear it better? Simply click. We can turn up the sound. We can even turn up the brightness of the screen or turn it down. Maybe you're watching TV at night. And they have a really cool feature on here called Eye Care that turns the screen more of a bluish tinge to help take care of your eyes, especially if you are staring at it for a long term. It has some really good sound quality. Biling also provides you with a remote to use for all of your TV needs on here. And as you can see, I also have full access to Google and anything else I would like to do through the internet here, Google Docs, run presentations, or anything else. I also have, along with my notes and my browser, I have File Manager. This just helps me contain all my files, your pretty typical thing that you would find on a computer. And I have screen sharing abilities. So to share from my MacBook to my smartboard, I need to go to the Cast app online and enter my ID code. Now, if you were doing this off of a Microsoft computer or your Android phone, things would be a little easier to connect to the smartboard, but honestly, this is not that hard to do either. And just like that, I can share my computer screen right to the Biling smartboard. And you can see I can type and use my computer and smartboard in real time and type out fun notes. So the big question is, who would benefit from the Biling smartboard? We've talked about the benefit of sharing files from teacher to student and how beneficial that is and how easy that can be done, but is it worth it? I think it is. I think to make a student's life easier and the teacher's life easier, yes. If you work from home, this could change your Zoom meetings. If you work in the office, imagine doing a presentation on here. How cool would that be? If you are a homeschooler, it works for you too. The benefits are endless for the homeschool community. If you want that home theater, did you see that video about Costa Rica? It is amazing. And I guess we are now in a day and age where why should we spend money on something that's just going to be one thing? Why not spend the money and get a whiteboard, a computer, a drawing tablet, a radio, and a TV? Let's go into Keeper. This EcoKeeper allows me to wipe the memory of the Biling board at the end of my presentation, the year. So this makes it really helpful to teachers at the end of their school year if they are all done with their notes and their applications and everything that they have kept and built up through the year. They can go right here and click to have it all deleted, instead of having to go through and delete every single item on it. This will allow it to be usable for next year, the new teacher, or anything else. At the end of the day, the Biling Smartboard is a great feature because it comes with lots of different things. The Biling people thought of a lot of different features to include with it. And they even thought about the last thing, where do I keep my stylus at the end of the day? Voila, I'm not going to lose it now. So while this shuts down, go check this out. You won't be sorry. Whether you use it for your classroom, your home office, your at-work office, or for your home theater. You are going to love the Biling Smartboard.
But before we start today's video, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell notification icon, and like, share, and comment to this video.